What's up, guys? It's Tina. I am back with another episode of Meal Planning Monday. So I tried last week to film for you guys. I did this amazing meal prep and it was like super awesome, and my phone filled up so I couldn't finish filming and uploading the video. So sorry about that. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably see I post pics of my meal prep for the week. I try to do it as often as I can because it saves time, it saves money, all that fun stuff. I have literally zero time right now because I just started school. Actually, today was my first day, night, I suppose. Anyway, they let us out a little bit early, so decided to go ahead and film for you guys. Alright, so here's my haul for the week. Let's get started with the veggies. Just got some Brussels sprouts here, some asparagus. These are actually from last week, but they're still good. It's just the tricolored peppers. They were on sale, and I sliced them up into little slices. Those are really good for snacking on. My leftover lettuce from last week, which I'm going to use up for some salads and stuff. Mini sweet peppers, again for snacks. Power greens. This is like charred kale and spinach. I just buy whatever salad's on sale usually. I don't really care. As long as it's like dark green, that's all that really matters to me. I was lazy. I should have gone to the deli, but I didn't because it was late and I'm exhausted. So I got 2 packages of lunch meat. This is smoked turkey, and that's chicken. That's to make like some wraps and stuff. Grape tomatoes. I snack on these and I love them. This is my, I have one of these a day usually. It's just like a little treat. I mean, because if you're watching your weight, the first thing you should do is probably cut out soda. So I try not to drink soda, but I do drink one of these, and they're good. They're really yummy. Got some tomatoes. That's for salads and tacos. A couple of lemons. These I actually bought last week as well. They're just whole wheat tortillas. Let's see here. Oh, cheese. It was buy one, get one, so I needed some anyway, but I do use it in moderation, of course, for different things like tacos, etc. These are both from last week as well. Cottage cheese, 2%, and then 0% low-fat Greek yogurt. This is like my go-to for everything. I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I do with it. Well, maybe one I can think of off the top of my head, but I use it in place of like sour cream and stuff like that for tacos. I keep talking about tacos because you know why? Tomorrow's Tuesday and I'm stoked. Okay, I got some meat. Oh wait, here's my coffee creamer. So this is the Silk almond creamer. I use this a lot, and it's 20 calories per tablespoon. You compare it to the regular coffee creamers. It's a gigantic savings of calories and sugar, and I'm really used to it now, and I really enjoy it. So just an FYI. All right, so for me, I got just a pack of these petite sirloin steaks, a pack of this 93% lean ground turkey, and then I got boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now, I had been doing chicken breasts, but I'm going to tell you what, I got chicken breasted out. I couldn't take it anymore, so I switched to thighs for now. I did that last week too, just to change it up a little bit because I was so tired of chicken breast because I was just eating it all the time. Last thing I got, this doesn't look like diet food, I know, but there's a method to my madness, folks. So this is a cheesy double-decker taco kit. The reason I get this one is because it comes with a pack of crunchy shells and a pack of soft tortillas, and Emmy eats the soft tortillas, and I eat the crunchy ones, which when you're on, like if you're following 21 Day Fix, 2 of the crunchy shells equals 1 yellow container. I'm allotted 2 yellow containers a day. So usually I'll try to be really good on Tuesdays, and then I can have like 2 tacos, maybe 3 if I'm feeling adventurous. I usually have 2. But anyway, so I get that. It's got the seasoning mix in it, which isn't like the healthiest. It's got a lot of sodium in it and stuff, but it's super easy. And like I said, it comes with both of the types of shells that I need, so that's why I picked that one up. Alright, well, a couple things. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, I got eggs. I put them in the fridge, so I'm going to pull those back out. I'm going to boil those up. I eat 2 for breakfast every day. Got my oven preheating to 375, so I'm going to show you guys, oh, there's my eggs, haha. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do with all this stuff. Now, I'll probably be pulling seasonings and stuff out of my cabinet that I previously purchased, but I'll show you guys what I use. Try to keep it as healthy as possible, as low sodium as possible, because I'm trying to cut back on salt, because salt is like ridiculously bad for you, and it makes you like bloated and stuff, and that's like one of my huge problems. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna start putting the stuff together, prepping it up, and I will show you guys what I do next. All right, guys, I've got everything prepped up and ready to be cooked now. The stuff that's getting cooked anyway. So here's my Brussels sprouts. I just pretty much sliced in half some of the bigger ones so that they'd roast more evenly with the small ones here. And then I literally just like misted them with olive oil, and then just a tiny, tiny bit of sea salt. This is my chicken. I put garlic powder, onion powder, and then I hit it with this Mrs. Dash salt-free chicken seasoning. Asparagus, I literally just trimmed the ends off of it, and then I chopped up 2 cloves of garlic and just threw that in there. I'm gonna drizzle like a tiny touch of olive oil on there just to help it all come together, but just like the tiniest amount. Here's my steak. So for this, all I did was garlic powder and onion powder. Last week I did like a low sodium teriyaki seasoning. It was okay. It wasn't really worth the extra, you know, whatever it did to it. So so that's all I'm doing to that this week. I might put a little tiny bit of salt on that too. Here's my turkey. I'm just browning it up, and then for this, I actually used this Mrs. Dash extra spicy seasoning. It's really not that spicy. I just put a little bit in because I can't have it too spicy. I love it, but you know, obviously Emmy eats this stuff too. So anyway, so I'm browning that up, and that'll be for tacos, and then whatever else I want to do with the leftover meat, if there is any. And then over here we've got the eggs boiling. Yeah, so I'm fixing to put this, the chicken and the asparagus are all going in the oven. This is going to go in the toaster oven here under the broiler for a few minutes. And then, yeah, I'm going to get started on prepping up all the veggies and salads and stuff like that. Okay, I told you guys I was going to tell you one of my most favorite things to do with the Greek yogurt. So, the Hidden Valley dip. So, okay, so basically, like for veggies and stuff, like, I mean, this is fun and all, but you know what I mean? You get bored with it after a while, and I love to dip food. Like, I don't know why I'm like weird like that. But anyway, so for me to entice me to eat these veggies, I needed to make something that I could dip it in, like a, you know, kind of dip. Yes, sorry guys, I'm so tired. Anyway, what I do is I take about a cup of the Greek yogurt, just put it in a little container, and then I just use half of a packet of this Hidden Valley Ranch dip. And this is not low sodium, guys. It's not that bad for you. It only has 5 calories per half a teaspoon, so that's 2 tablespoons prepared. So, I mean, it's not like horrible for you, but I'm sure the sodium, let me see real quick. Yeah, 240 milligrams. It's not great. So, you know, in moderation. But if I'm, you know, choosing to leave salt out of all the rest of my food, then I don't feel so bad about eating this. But it's super good. I kind of actually, because usually you would make this with like sour cream. I kind of actually prefer it with the Greek yogurt because the yogurt's like more tangy, I guess, and it just adds something to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I absolutely adore it. And again, that's for my veggies. I dip my tomatoes in it, and also for my wraps, which I'm going to show you in a second, I usually have this on the side. I'll keep this container at work with me all week, and then I'll put a little bit on my plate, and I'll dip my wrap in it too, because I'm not using like any mayo or anything like that on those. Okay, next I want to show you my wraps. So here's one that's complete. Basically all that's in here, I'll try turning this way so you can see. I took these tortillas, the whole wheat ones, and zapped them for a few seconds to soften them up. And then I put the turkey in there, just some tomato and lettuce, and I just try to usually put as much lettuce as I can in there, and then just wrap it up like a little burrito, and that's done. And I'll make 3 of these for throughout the week, and those are super duper easy. It's like an already done meal, you know, so if you're on the go or whatever, you know, it's just nice to have. You don't have to heat it up or anything like that. Okay, so it's been about maybe 5, 6, 7 more minutes, I don't know. So I prepped up my veggies. The tomatoes I just divided up into little Ziploc baggies. Same with the peppers. The wraps are done. Then I did my salads. The salad is literally the lettuce blend, and then I just put a little bit of blue cheese on there because I like it. And what I usually do is just reserve a few of these tomatoes, and I'll throw that on there too. I keep dressing in my fridge at work. It's like a tahini-based dressing that I really like. I just try to, you know, make sure I watch the portions and don't use too much of it. Over here is the asparagus. This is all roasted up with the garlic. The Brussels sprouts are all nice and roasted. This is the steak that came out of the broiler, which is cooling down. And the ground turkey is also done. The only thing I'm waiting on now is the chicken. So while that's finishing up, I'm just going to go ahead and peel the eggs and put those in baggies so they're done. And then just kind of package up these meals, and I'll show you guys the end result. Okay guys, well, meal prep is officially complete. So starting from the beginning, I've got my eggs here, boiled, peeled, excuse me, ready to go. Here's the steak. I just diced it up so I don't have to cut it at work, and that is with the asparagus that we roasted. Here's the chicken thighs, again with the Brussels sprouts that we made. There's Twinkle, obviously very interested in this. Don't. This is the dip that I made, the ranch dip, and here's all my veggies. So the peppers, the tomatoes, and then the other peppers are here. 3 of the wraps, 2 salads with blue cheese, and then my taco meat is all done and ready to go in the fridge. And that's it, guys. That's meal prep for the week. It took about, I would say, start to finish, from the time, like including unloading the groceries and all that, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, roughly. So yeah, I just got to clean up the kitchen real quick and then I'll be done for the week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do post pictures of this kind of stuff regularly, along with pictures of my beautiful little girl, Emmy. So if you're interested, the links for all of my social media will be down below. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.